Lion's Den Survival Principle, Part 16, Discovering the Power of Praise Over Problems. Daniel 2:19-22. Then Daniel praised the God of heaven and said, Praise be to the name of God forever and ever. Wisdom and power are his. He changes times and seasons. He sets up kings and deposes them. He gives wisdom to the wise and knowledge to the discerning. He reveals deep and hidden things. He knows what lies in darkness, and light dwells with him. As a person who has been accused of being terminally positive, I'm not given to fits of rage, depression, or hopelessness. Consequently, creeping coldness in my relationship with Jesus Christ is recognizable not by the presence of the negative so much as by the absence of the positive. I simply lose my attitude of praise. A spirit of praise that was independent of circumstances marked Daniel, like all mightily used servants of God. This praise passage, only partially quoted above, was uttered when Daniel, his friends, and all the other spiritual advisors in the land were on death row. Nebuchadnezzar had made an absolutely impossible and unreasonable demand of all his spiritual advisors, not only to interpret a dream, but to describe the dream in detail before interpreting it. When the phony advisors fudged, he ordered them all slaughtered. The other advisors panicked. They cried foul and desperately sought to manipulate the king to change his decision. Not Daniel. He mobilized prayer and in faith asked for time to allow his God to work. Survival principle. When all hell breaks loose, don't fight it. Call on heaven to handle it. In the long run, heaven can always handle hell. At the darkest hour in the lives of his compatriots, Daniel was composing a praise song. It's written as poetry. Sure, God had just given him a revelation of the mystery, but Daniel had yet to present the information to the king, and the sword still hung over his head. Nebuchadnezzar was hardly a man who backed down from his demands, even when they were met. Nonetheless, Daniel praised his God. Survival principle. In a crisis, one word from the Lord is better than 10,000 from anyone else. So he praised. Did he ever praise? He praised God's name, his wisdom, his power, his sovereignty, his generous sharing of his insights, his omniscience, his light-filled character. Daniel knew that the circumstances were such that he couldn't control them, so he might as well glory the one who could. Survival principle. Praise is the agent that stills the tempest in the hearts of believers when God chooses not to still the tempest around them. Are you going through hell? Call on heaven, listen for the word from God, and generate a song of praise. It surely beats the alternative.